And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. The batter now, Harrison Bader.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the center fielder. Harrison Bader.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the home opener is underway. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and the count 1-1. And that's outside. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
And now the lefty. And now it's 3-2.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Bader.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Manny Machado. And fouled off. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and now this ball is down and could score a run. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anthony Rizzo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one drilled left field. Mitchell makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Not going to get him. It's up the line.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
William Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Slapped foul. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Machado over at first with one away. Strike 2. High fly ball out into left center field. 2 down.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's to third. Whips it to Gallo, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Jose Altuve. And the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
At the belt and fires. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nice stop. Fires to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. Oh, he throws it away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Line drive, base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The designated hitter,
Nelson Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Got him swinging. Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Bader racing after it. Long run, tracks it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And now here is Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. To first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. New inning getting started. And now Bader up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one inside. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you...
Bader runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, left field. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Whips it to Gallo. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. Blackburn back to work. That one ripped. Verdugo makes the grab. And there's 1 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pena, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball popped up. Machado pulls that one down. And start of the fourth, and now it's William Contreras. The pitch.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
This to third. The throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Longoria in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. That misses, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball. And that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
Altuve in plenty of time to first, and Verdugo is set down. And that is bottom 4. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter,
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Kyle Tucker. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Smoked into left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Harrison Bader. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. And there's a ball. And that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now it's Manny Machado, 1 for 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to second. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Just a slow ground ball this time. Feed to second. That's 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Joey Gallo. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Azokar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Now 1 missed. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. 2 outs. Bounce back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jose Altuve. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Azokar off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Throw to second. He's safe. And the righty deals. On the ground to short. Machado. Fires to first. And they get Altuve for the out. That's out. Back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. Contreras started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. Tied him up inside with that one. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Longoria in the box now. Takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Evan Longoria leaves the yard. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. And now it's Juan Soto. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. And there's two away. Alex Verdugo, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike.
No ball.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Mitchell moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Rizzo makes the grab, one away. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. One for two with an RBI double back in the first. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Tucker, the lead runner, out at second. Bregman at first. 2 out of the inning. One and 2 here. Back to the mound, and a base hit right there. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now number 92.
And he deals. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Manny Machado up to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Altuve, and that's 2. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Joey Gallo.
Your attention please. He's hitting for the Astros.
New arm out of the bullpen, Diego Castillo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next to hit for Houston, Garrett Mitchell. In there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Azokar in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Popped up. Machado under it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Now, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. In the air, left side. Mitchell pulls it down, and there's one away. William Contreras, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. He's already homered here in this one. Pinch hitter coming on. Ryan McMahon trying to get something going for him with 2 away. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Azokar going back. He's got it. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Castillo back to work. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steven Okert.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next one off the plate inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Bregman swings through it for strike 1. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In plenty of time to first, and they get Bregman. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Juan Soto now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. Ashby, in his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a curve. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's hard hit on the line. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. That's out to center field. Azokar on the move, and there's two away. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 73, Ed Barrett.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's inside. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Oker back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Strike on the outside. And the count 1-2. The other way. Bogarts fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball. 0-1 down. And misses inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-4. So next up for Houston, Garrett Mitchell. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Jose Azokar.
Your attention, please. Pitching to the Astros. Number 6.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Liam Hendricks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And 1-2. And now 2-2. And it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Laser, base hit. Bader quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 2-1. And strike 2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Good eye right there.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the air out to center. Bader should have it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left